Probably hear me. Mark 1000. Ooh, actually, I need to turn this down so it'll blow your eardrums. I apologize. Right about here. Oh, and I forgot to count. Mark 1000. Here, oh. What's your name? Hello! Oh, welcome to the show. If you're doing well in your time zone. It's going the way you want it. Again, I am taking Friday, June 20th and Sunday, June 22nd off. We will finish, we should finish, Expedition 33 on Wednesday. That's the 18th. And we will start Tempest Rising next week. Is that the math right? The 23rd? Yeah, I think it's the 23rd. After Tempest Rising, we may switch things up. I believe the current schedule... Hold on, I'm going to check something. I believe this current schedule... That's the wrong thing. Is Tempest Rising Viewer Challenge Stellaris Biogenesis? I would still like to try Stellaris Biogenesis. Maybe. But I think we're going to get rid of... We're going to swap the viewer suggestion. Because... Oh no. Cut. Paste. Because... June, July... Yes. Well... No, you know what? We will do the suggestion. Paste. Then we will try out Dune. And then it's Archon Prophecy? Is the new DLC? Oops. Yeah, Archon Prophecy. So there we go. So Age of Wonders 4, Archon Prophecy. There you go. Into Monster Train 2, maybe. But let me adjust the schedule. Edit panels. So, finishing up Expedition 33. So we're gonna switch it to Dune Awakening. Wait, no, hold on. What is it? There we go. So, Age of Wonders 4. Viewer suggestion free. Dune. Age of Wonders 4. Archon Prophecy. Then I don't. That works. There we go. Submit. And that is the streaming roadmap. There we go. That's much better. Other than that, as always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So I'm going to first support. Whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. I always encourage conversation, so feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask about whatever you want. Please just keep a few things in mind. One, my focus is on the game, not the chat. Two, there's roughly a 10-second delay on Twitch, 20 on YouTube. And three, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, okay, this is what we just did. Please keep it reasonable and respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. Okay. Otherwise, we are good to go. And I do need to turn up the volume back to standard so you can hear it in the background. Hold on, that's it on me. Anyway, no, this goes here in case I get texted for emergency reasons. This goes here. There we go. All right, we are good. Hello, welcome back for episode 2 of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. One of our last 2 recording sessions, so this will be roughly about 3 episodes, and then we'll go on to Endgame, the final dungeon, Lumiere. I know I said, oh, I can't show you. We would do the Midnight Graves. However, we missed a very important side dungeon we should do, so we're going to do that instead. Between recording sessions, I did a little more grinding. And I'm not like, oh, I'm sick of this game, but we'll go ahead and do that. I am at the point where it's like, the only way I can get stronger now is to either grind or go up, beat the game, go up 1 level, and reap those rewards. Because right now, the highest level that drops is 31. And it's only some of them. Not all of them. Okay? But an NG+, all of these, every single Pictos in the game drops at level 31. Okay? And I guess there's an NG++. They all drop at level 33. I don't know what the difficulty spike is. I can guess. Oh, Schnikes? Did I not do these guys? Hold on. I just didn't do his. Alright, so we need automatic counter breaking. Well, here, we'll do it this way. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. He doesn't need double burn. He doesn't need glass cannon, working up, teamwork, and painted power. And theoretically, burn affinity. Defensively, that is a good one. That is also a good one, but... Alright, these are the required ones. And then support-wise... Does he do stat? Burn counts as a status effect. He does do that. Double burn would be good, but energizing burn, break, jump, parry is better. First strike is required. Energizing turn would have been nice, but otherwise, of what's left, we'll go ahead with energizing start. Okay. I did beat Golgar. Hold on, let me make sure. Yes. I did beat Golgara on Expedition mode. You can, I guess, farm her from Lumina, which may or may not be faster, but it's just, it gets very repetitive very quickly. What I am going to do is I did use a guide to collect every journal I possibly could. So the only one I'm missing is 60. Simon, which we have to beat Simon for, and Julie. I think. We did find some hidden ones, so maybe there's 2 hidden ones. But this one, we have to be in the final dungeon to get, for some reason. So, let's go talk to him. We got 20 Lumina. Here, a gift for your travels. And we got another 20 Lumina there. So... that puts our inventory at 49. That's a decent chunk. The other thing we want to do is... Where is... I know there is a way into the manor in here somewhere. Because we've done it before. Today. Yeah, it's no big deal. Doctor, why are you so big? I ate a lot of Nevrons. You eat Nevrons? Just kidding. So that makes my bones grow every day. Okay. Something like this. Some of the way I do is generally hard. Here, because it was dumb, self-discipline, my fellow gestrels. All things you go through in life, I go through every day. Okay? Yeah, no. Where is... I may have to look it up. Because there's the arena. There's this guy. It is in an out-of-the-way area. Hold on. Like there's someone guarding it. Sort of thing. That's the casino. I feel like I'm maybe taking the long way around. Hold on. That's there. That's... Here it is. Turn back. Because we also got... the painting. Also, before I forget, shout out to my newest follower, Formar. I'm gonna say it wrong, and I apologize. Fomar Shi, I think is how you say it. Welcome to the herd. FOMHARSHI. So if I screwed that up, I apologize. But there you go. So we have the painting, and there was somewhere. I'm doing this wrong. We already cleared out down there. Right. And there was somewhere that... There it is, that needed a painting. Empty? Yes. Rest within the frame. Ah, that unlocked. Great. A door opens in the back. I think we've opened every door in the manor.
People come and people go. The one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand and it's yours.
Okay, and this is... new outfit for Mael. Painted me. I don't like that outfit. I really don't. Honestly, I think my favorite outfit is Pure for her. But we're getting down to endgame, so we'll just throw everyone into an expedition suit. Go. Yes. Okay. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Alright. I think we've opened every door in the manor. Oh, there might be one in Lumiere. Right, open, open, open. Yeah, open. 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 Oh, no, we missed one. Okay. Okay. I think that's the only door we missed. Okay. Yeah, there's only one up here. There's two over there. One there, one... Yeah, we missed one door. Alright. But... yeah, I have no way to know manor doors. Expedition 33. I have... Like, if I go through... Gestural Village, Cliffs, Continent, Old Lumiere, Fallen Leaves, Siren, Inside the Monolith, the Reacher, there's two in the Continent. Frozen Hearts, the Canvas... There's a Minoko room? Maybe door 10? Oh, you know, I did that one. Do I have the Forlorn music records? Let's see. Again, records should have their own thing. Oh no, I do have, according to this, I found it. So I don't know what one I missed. Could be Frozen Hearts. And 11. I think I got that one though. I got the canvas. Leah, don't pull your... Nope, I got that one. I got Forlorn. Maybe the Reacher? We can try it real quick. Maybe. At the end of the recording session. The important thing we want to do this recording session is, and I'm just going to stick with the girls. Well, the girls and Versa. I don't mind using Minoko, but I don't think he really... Like, I'm sure he can do wonderful things with him. I just don't feel like I can get the most out of that. So we'll head to the continent. I don't think anyone has enough, because we need... Oh, well, she's got 8. But she needs at least 10. She's got a 6er she can buy. But I think we're saving up for the 10. And then she needs at least 8. If you want to get all his skills... I think the easiest thing to do is just beat the challenges and the Endless Tower. They do give skills. So just have him and 2 people of your choice go through every floor of the Endless Tower, and you will get all his skills. I did also readjust Mael to 30 luck, 50 vitality, and since we're using Mandalum, everything else to might, defense, and agility. I think we may readjust everything in that way, where, yeah, like 50 luck's good, but his weapon scales off that, so he needs. But like here, I would rather have like 30 luck, 50 vitality, and then everything else to where it needs to scale. Same thing. Well, I don't know about here. And with her, the weapon we're using is Vitality And agility, not luck. So cat luck at 50, defense at 30, and then everything else into vitality, might, and agility. So she'll be able to take a hit, just on raw hit points. Because I do like the weapon she has. So let's do that now. If I change my mind, I can always... Oh, she does have 3 points available, so we'll just do a reset. So, 50 luck. $30 defense. And everything else... Alright, so that's 60... 60... and 60. 61. We'll put the extra point into agility. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Guess I could have just hit to the left, but... There we go. So that way her weapon is... I did look it up, by the way. Because this game is so... Especially at higher levels... You either parry or you die. That's all it comes down to. At the highest levels of the game, the way people play it is basically pick a weapon, ideally 2 weapons that use the same 3 stats, dump everything into those 3 stats. So, might, and whatever the other 2 stats are. And then, that's it. We're gonna go back to the continent. So I said... We get a little chuggy here. That, up and running. Thank you. Mount Esquier. Fly up. The original plan was to... Where was it? The Endless Night Sanctuary. I looked it up. There's some fights, and there's 2 pictums. We missed... where is it? We missed... this. Which is the Flying Manor. Which is very important, because there is a... I think there might be 4, but there's 3 perfect polished chromas you can get here. And then the only place they drop. In the base game, you only get 5. So pick carefully what weapon you're gonna upgrade to S. Other NG Plus and NG Plus Plus, you can farm the perfect chromas so that you can max out every weapon if you so choose. And so we're gonna do that instead. Nope, up. Instead. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm hoping it'll be quick. And maybe we can dip our toe into Lumiere. But I think the Sky Manor, to get those upgrades, to max out Verso and is it this? Mael's weapons is more important. Because we can do Mael or Verso, but we can't do both. So we're gonna go in and do this. Yeah, the Flying Manor. I completely skipped this. I apologize. I thought we had gotten everything. We've at least dipped our toes into everything. But I want to beat this. Because apparently there are 4 bosses and a number of drops in this place alone. We're keeping an eye out for stuff. That's not like a thing to shoot, right? Okay. They like to hide things to shoot sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. It's like, okay, gotta figure out. Alright. Now there is a very real chance I can do diddly and squat.
This is where she lived.
Great.
Wait, more alumina. To weight down. Yeah. It's almost like a boss arena. Oh, what's this? You are here. What is this place? It's her home. Here in this canvas. We used to play her a lot with the others. But now the one here, she is not her. She will never be. And she knows that. Who are you talking about? Everything is always about her. About her paintings, her sculpting. Everything has to be perfect. But perfect, I have never been. And perfect, she is not the one who is here now. Maybe it's better to forget about all of this. She is trapped here, behind this door, in her I can never say this word. Atelier? Forever painting. How do we open the door behind you? The colors. Bring back the color to her paintings. She mocked Aileen's creation, trapped by her own paintings. Her Neveront stole her colors, could find them and unpaint them, but maybe she will be free. And I saw a flag somewhere. Oh, we were talking to him. Oh, there it is. I think we now have 50? Yeah, so that's 10 apiece. So you're 32. Sorry, 52. You're 54. Excuse me. You're 52. You're 51. And you're 50. Beautiful. As far as things go, energizing cleanse, I think, is a priority here. Same thing here. It's 2 AP to cleanse. She doesn't break. That's the thing. She will apply. We'll do burn and break. And here, he's got 14. Huh. Let's do the counter and the game. And everyone? Oh, she's got 11. She doesn't apply burns. She does do weakness, though. We'll do that and the start and the break. Speaking of which, we use that. I have used that. We do use that. I've only used this twice. Can break. You know what? We'll final pack this. Alright. Okay. So we have bosses to beat. So this is a boss rush. Okay. Okay. We'll see how we do. Anything else? This feels like something. What's up here? Sculptures. Ah, there's a something.
Useful.
And another something? Okay, well, there's some chroma. Which, there we go.
An advantage.
That goes somewhere. And this is something. Okay, let's see how well...
Ready to strike.
Doesn't look particularly dangerous. There we go. Oh, that's a miss. Yeah, and then we're on A, so I'll do Light Holder. Open with Wildfire.
Let us stain them.
Into Stormcaller.
Thunder, strike swift. Zoom in.
Focus Foretell.
Ready?
Into Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright. Ooh. Level 28 weapons appreciated. By the way, I did discover if Empowering Break came. Ooh, wow. If you. Oh, wow, that's a. We're trying to learn Quick Break. Agent Revival. Let's see. Defense speed. Is there. Okay. Shortcut can be replaced with Empowering Break. A combo attack. That's fine. You know what? Actually, Shield Affinity's not a bad one to have, because they almost always have shields. And combine that with the one that just pops up shields, and it's a straight up 30% damage increase. But for now, actually, well, yeah, it's defense speed. She can apply shell, doesn't mean she will. Stun target, speed and crit rate's pretty good. On a stun target. Let's view these by crit rate. Oh, that's equipped. Wasn't there one? I was like, oh. Critical stun. It's just a crit rate boost, essentially. Alright, we'll let that sit. Okay, so we've been here. Is that all this was? Yeah. Okay. Really? Really? Alright. So, back we go. We came down there, so what's up here? A mine! Yay! Alright, let's see. That's a Mael mine. Alright, let's see if I can get the timing down.
You're outmatched.
Because this is 5 hits.
Here we go. Yep. Ready to strike. Here we go.
Oh, that break's not going up at all. Also, why is she hardly getting any? 6.
Here's your card.
You know what? I will also.
That's lucky.
Cut him down.
Oh, we get to go again?
Your existence ends now. Maximum damage.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Hit do mayhem. Let's. There we go. We're getting close to breaking. Can break. Let's do lightning dance. Go. Yeet.
Good.
Too soon. Alright. Yeah, the shield is buying me some wood. So now we can break. So we're Radiant Slash to break.
Time to end this.
And then just unload with... Yeah. No. Why is she not getting 2 turns? Sealed Fate?
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, once you break now, they're dead. And then Rock Slide.
In fear.
Leah. Havot, not CL, Lune. Sorry. Favorites. No, I have Cheater. Why was she not playing twice in a row? Very weird. So yeah, because of the shields, mine I can deal with nowadays. I have not gotten them all. But it is good to know I don't have to quite be afraid of mine as much as I should. Now that I think about it, the weapon she's using, she will always have a shield. Anti-burn? What does it do? It's a 12er. Right? It's shield affinity. Speed and crit rate. Oof. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Defense. Is there a better one for defense? Flying Rush. Anti-freeze. You know, nah, well, nah, we'll keep it as is. Okay, so we've explored this area, I think. Feels like that. Okay, we're in a new area. Holy shit, just bad guys everywhere.
Good stuff.
What are you? Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, you're coming towards me. Alright, well. We're gonna pick this fight.
Well. Till the end. Your fate is sealed.
Here we go. Time to end this. Here we go.
Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't see them.
Your existence ends now.
It's locked on you.
Nope. Nope. Yes.
Brace yourselves. A storm is coming.
Ooh. Alright, wildfire. Into Stormcaller.
Thunder! Strike swift! Take cover!
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. There is a way to avoid that. I think I've done it once.
Good.
I did it.
Full deck.
Okay. We do need... She's gonna get to go once. We'll Brim Harvest for the hit. And she gets to go twice. Now, Focus Foretell.
Let us stain them.
Okay. We already did Wildfire Stormcaller. So let's do Typhoon.
Eternity of ice. Let's keep going.
Thank you. 5 left. We could do Mayhem. Let's do Rock Slide. Yeah.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
Too soon.
It's locked on you.
There we go.
Danger! Wait. Brace yourselves.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can break him. So, but we'll start
Here's
with
your card.
this. Go up to 9. Now we can do... Oh. You know what? We'll do Final Path again. To get Verso
Let's
back.
carve a path.
I think I need to get rid of leadership. Yeah, we'll start
Here we
with
go.
the, start building it up again. Alright, Radiant Attack. Her 3 is, well, I mean, it's 1 hit, element depends on stains, Luna has the most. And Break. I want to see Sky Break.
Doors of Chroma. Open!
Cool. Burning Death. Okay. And 2 level ups. Appreciated. And a Gestrel? Okay, I was not expecting that. Seen anyone trade? Oh lord. On Twilight. Wow. Okay. Whoa. That's actually a really good one. On Twilight Start, deal damage to all enemies based on that. So if you have a ton of charges, and then if you're on Twilight Start, you apply 2 Foretell per charge to all enemies. So if you can build up a lot of Sun and Moon, which is double, per upgraded skill, used. We set on using the non-up, so you have to follow the wheel. The offensive stance. Alright. And we have that one. Oh, right. Trade. Let's see what else he's offering. Ladies.
This will hurt.
Dead. Missed it.
Blades sharp.
Right. So he's on fire. So we'll actually do Rain of Fire next.
Time to hit big.
And then switch to Virtuoso. That's why. Now he's dead. What did he drop? Nothing. Alright, you son of a bitch. Stay marked when attacking a marked target. Oh, that's neat. Accelerating shots. Increases by 5%. Okay, that's actually a good one. With gradient. So gradient attack. Ooh, wow, that's actually a good one. Burn duration is increased by 2. So you can get it rolling more. Because now it only lasts 2 turns or something like that? Maybe a turn? Okay. Base damage is reduced by 20%. Apply slow on break. This is a really good one. But you can see it's like, oh, I kind of want all of these. We're not using Mark, though, so we can pass on that. By 50%, but base damage is reduced by 20. But you do a huge bonus on breaking. That's the thing. So it's worth it to break things, right? Hold on. If I understand correctly, that's health and defense. Great, I'll get rid of solo fire. And give you longer burn instead. We lose some health. Take some defense. But it basically means her burns are going to last a significantly longer time. She's not fighting right now, is she? Alright. We'll give this. Health was higher? To her. Alright. Instead, I don't like raw health. We'll give you anti-stun. 15. That is, honestly, especially for Mael, I assume that's offensive. She's not gonna have it. She will. No. Is it support? Yes. That's a must-have. Right? So, basics. Stains. Burn deals. Is probably affected by melting, which increase the burn damage received. Doesn't say how long it lasts. I think it's only a turn or 2. It's not long. Break bar. When the break, yeah, a broken enemy takes 20% increased damage and is stunned for a turn. But if you can chain the breaking, that negates the 20% less damage you're doing. Sort of thing. Okay, hold on. So where does this go? Okay, what are you?
An advantage.
Grandiose. Okay, so I didn't realize there was a gestural down there. Kind of makes sense. Alright, so we did that fight. Can we get across? No. Let's do this fight? I don't know what you are. the saplings! These guys are actually the most annoying. Because they
Cut him
heal.
down.
I screwed that up. Wildfire.
Let us stain them.
I don't have another 4. I can do mayhem.
Prepare them
There we go.
Here's your
Focus
card.
Shell, Foretell, into Grim Harvest. So everyone's at max health. Light holder
Through
it
existence
is.
ends now.
Into Ascending Assault. And he's dead. Poor guy didn't even get a chance to go. Weapon upgrades, all abound. Alright, I guess we can do this. Verso skills. We're gonna get rid of leadership. Almost 5 hits. It can't break. And it's cheap. S on break. Deals damage, and if they break, you become rank S. Interesting. So this is his ultimate. Okay. Now this is a C. Target is stun. At A rank, it can reapply stun. I'm usually at A rank more often than I am at. Let's move Ascending Assault up 1. And see how often I can end break. It's weird. What's back here? An ambush is what it looks like, to be honest. That's weird. You... I thought it would come down. Okay. Ah, you. Why do I only have 2? Oh, bollocks. Alright, Assault 0. I think we can deal with them. I'm not sure if I can deal with you.
Maximum damage. Here we go.
Starting heavy, we'll smash your ass.
What lovely feet.
Now we're in agile, we'll mark your ass.
That's more like it.
Wow. There we go. Finally kicked in.
Let's carve a path.
Can either one... Oh. If stunned. I think we do light
Your
holder.
existence ends now. Maximum damage.
Yeah. And then Ascending Assault. They kind of, yeah, I was gonna say, they kind of need the XP anyway, so. Let's throw my element. Hold on. This just loops around? This is just a loop. Okay. But this goes somewhere. Okay.
Interesting.
That goes there. Alright, let's go back this way and go up. And then we'll head in this direction. Yeah, there's a fight here. I thought maybe we'd be able to get to that little outlook on the right, but
You're outmatched.
you guys are just rude.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's spread out the damage. We're starting in heavy. Ooh, can
A bit
break.
of violence, yes.
And agile. But we don't have enough. That moves at 3. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Time to hit big. Blades sharp.
Lael is a beast. Gain powerful on hitting a marked enemy. Yeah. We do have Mark. We've got rewarding Mark, burning break. Powerful. Speed and crit rate. He's got a lot of health. We've got health, defense, and more health. We'll do that. We'll lower his crit rate, but we'll let him learn something. Oops, sure, I meant to do that at the same time, so. We're heading back in this direction. Nothing here. Ah, that gets us to this guy. You look like a jester. Goblin. Okay. We will assault Zero.
Let's
Plow
have some
through.
violence.
Go ahead and mark.
Sweet taste of bad luck.
Into powerful.
Let's spill some ink.
Whoa! Pyrolese.
Finesse and grace.
Into Swift Stride.
Fire.
He's gonna bounce. No, he's gonna grow flowers. Alright. Why does he have no AP?
Time to end this.
Assault Zero. That gets us to A. Which means now, no. Kills. We can light hold. Okay.
Time to hit big.
Right. We're gonna burn in cameras and
Void
kill.
take everything.
Okay. Oh, that did something interesting. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is kill the bosses to get to...
One down. Three
to
to
go. Okay, we can do this.
Nice.
Oh, that's actually really good. That's really good on him, though. But... Speed boost. Alright. Is there anything for you to learn? Technically, anything health-wise. Oh, so now she's not playing. So we'll do that, so she can learn longer burn. And then we've lost your defense. You're half solo fighter. Kind of makes her unusually tanky. Okay, you're learning two things. You're learning one thing. You're learning one. Okay. As long as everyone's learning at least one thing. I think that's it for this area. That's where we came from. Oh, the boy. You have conquered your foe once again. Should I take you back to the plaza? Yes. Okay, so yeah. Pick a route. We are back here. Kill it. Come back. Alright, so he... don't remember which route that was, to be honest. Gives you a gesture. I don't think he was this way, so let's go this way. Wait. Doesn't look familiar. Back here. I'm gonna have already gone this way. No, I don't remember passing through that. Oh, he's a big boy. Okay.
Nice.
Well, there's Lumina. Is this just a straightforward? Alright. Well, it's semi-straightforward.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. What's the most dangerous? Probably him.
Time to end this. Here we go.
We'll smash you. Uh-huh. Agile you. Oh, I didn't think it would kill him. We're gonna... oh, yeah, hold on. 3 hits. I think we Pyrolyse him. The burn still stacks
On guard.
into Virtuoso.
It likes you.
1. Too soon. Alright. Okay.
Ready to parry.
Too soon. We'll mark you.
A bit of violence, yes.
But see, now they're all burning. Actually, we can break you. Not that it matters, that'll also kill you.
Time to end this.
We'll light holder you.
Maximum damage.
Into ascending salt. There we go. Hey! But can't be healed. Okay.
Interesting.
I didn't know he was behind me.
Cut him down. Here we go.
Resisted
Cut him
to
down.
light.
Here we go. What lovely feet.
We're starting an all-powerful move. Alright, let's... smash you.
Time to bleed.
And then punch you?
The dance begins.
Phantom Strike. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think anyone was going to survive that. Okay. Well, it looks like we're getting a lot of level 28s in here. Which I greatly appreciate. Doesn't mean I'll equip them, but I greatly appreciate it.
Nice.
Huh. Alright. Okay. We'll tour around, and then we'll go kill. I see you.
Time to end.
Verxo and
Here we go. Violence.
Minoko. Ooh. Not gonna break. Let's cheer. And now punch. Oh, did he get the kill? Go, Minoko! Oh, Pyro leads your ass.
Witness the flames.
And kill him. Never mind. Okay, nothing back here. That's where we came from.
An advantage.
Yeah, we've already fought this boss once before. I think with anti-freeze. We need anti-freeze. Got 3 left. We'll get rid of this. No, I'm looking at the right thing. Alphabetical. Health and defense. So using it as defense on him, not the worst thing. So... defensive. We need to give up 15. Double burn. It's on applying. Doesn't break. Does counterattack. Break damage. I think we do get rid of glass cannon. It's gonna lower our damage output by a smidge. Oh, we're nowhere near Is there another one I want to give up? I will give up the parry. Grab anti-freeze. And we'll grab burning shots. He's got 2. What's he most likely to do is the question. I'm gonna applying burn. If we get rid of this and this, we can grab the anti-freeze. Alright, so this could be a much easier fight because we shouldn't have to worry about the freeze. Gotta go. Assault 0.
Let's have some fun. Here we go. A bit of violence, yes.
Ooh, do we mark? Let's mark first. Yeah, into the burning smash. Now we don't want to do burn damage. That's the thing. But we can. Phantom Strike. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, he brought friends! Wow. Wow.
On me.
Nope, missed, but we got anti-freeze! Alright.
A bit of violence, yes. Incoming.
Missed it.
Cut him down.
So at A, we can do Endbringer. Then gradient attack. Sabotage.
Your end is nigh.
The dance begins.
And the Phantom Strike will kill him.
Annihilation.
Really? That'll kill him.
Fire.
Immune to... Cool. Hello? Okay. Are we supposed to light them all up, or what's happening here? Ooh. I don't know what this guy does. What are our levels? So, yeah. Alright, we'll go in with this. I don't think we need the anti-freeze anymore. So we'll do anti-stun. Here. Sorry, I always screw this up. Get rid of this. Here. Shortcut? And then active. Get rid of the anti-freeze. Back to favorites. Draining cleanse is just a good one to have. I think that's better. And then you active anti-freeze. Favorites. Draining cleanse. So he came on hitting a marked enemy. Damage to a marked target. Huh. I mean, he can mark. Alright, let's see what this does. Lamp Master.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Resistant to
Maximum
light.
damage.
So he's only going to be doing half damage this fight. We're starting in caster. I want to jump 2. Let's burn.
A bit of violence, yes.
Thank you. And then... Mark.
Blades sharp.
You're gonna open up with Pyrolise. For obscene amounts of damage. And end with Switch Strike. Nope. Not even close.
Like Ramadans. Watch out, Mike.
Got
A bit
2.
of violence, yes.
We're on balance, so let's smash. Into agile.
Time to end this.
Can't break. No status effects. Do I want to sabotage? Yes.
Your end is nigh.
So it takes 1 and adds
Let's have some
1.
fun.
Or not. Right.
Here we go.
Pyrolise.
Witness the flames.
And the Virtuoso. Chunk. Wow. Got the block. Let's go kill him. Nope.
Vessel stars.
Your turn to shine. What to choose?
Virgil has 10,000 hit points? If the target is stunned. Ah. I don't think it matters. I think he's dead. We're green. We'll go ahead and do punches. I don't know. Let's Monoko cast an upgraded skill 4 turns in a row. Sweet! Yeah. I mean, I don't think it matters. Yeah. Joy Arrow. A perfect chroma. Beautiful. So now we can upgrade Mael and Versus.
Two down. Two to go.
4i. I thought I saw something. Oh, over here.
Ow, wow.
Well, 315,000, 8 bag. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Plaza, yes. Halfway. Before we go any further, where's that damnable flag? There it is. Upgrade attributes. Actually, we know this is what he will be using. Go. And yeah, I think 50 in luck is a pretty good cap. Upgrade weapons. By level keys. So we're upgrading this one by 1. Great. And yeah, I think it's this one. Can burn on critical hits. We apply. I mean, he can't mark. That's okay. And his burn does a ton of damage. So yeah. So we got these two. So if we look at his attributes, I would split his defense and so definitely set this to hold on. Okay, we'll go to 30 of each. Okay, so now here's the question. If one of vitality or defense has to be 50, right? But we're gonna split that, so that's, I think that's 10 each. And then 30 here. $30 here. Everything else here. feels like a good split. If they're not using, like, her luck and defense could be split 40-40, everything else 60, and I'd probably be okay. But I feel like that's a good split on her. Uh, 9. She needs at least 10. 10. At least 8. Okay. So that's the one we started with, right? So we have not gone. Oh, so we can't go this way. We have to beat the other 3. Okay. And no, we came down this way. Wait a minute. So we did the 2 front ones. Oh, wow! Okay! That's trippy. Real quick. Yeah, I don't see anything out there. What are their levels? Yeah. If she bumps up to 90, she bumps up to 90. Oh, wait, I screwed that up, didn't I? I did not grab this chroma.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. Looking this way? No. So just go this way. Can drop down, I think. I'm not going to. Well, there's the... Oh, this is freaking creepy. I'm gonna fight you.
My, what lovely feet.
Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, okay.
Here we go. My turn.
Let's spill some ink.
This
Witness the
might
flames.
kill him? Oh, yeah. Dead end. Oh, wow, that just looks like... I mean, I assume I can jump down. Ooh, a cage. How cagey. Okay, let's check this out. 1. 2. That 3 up there? No. Okay. Wait. No. Let's go pop this. Oh! And that's 3. Okay.
Good. Good stuff.
I'm hitting a stun target with a skill. Okay. I mean, it's an interesting one, and we do get stunned, so it's not the worst. Missed.
Time to end this.
You brought help.
Here we go.
Yeah. 50k.
Here we go.
You can get him up to 139.
Yes.
We've gotten Almighty. I cannot get. So let's do this. You can crank up.
This will hurt. Witness the flames.
Yeah. Almost 500,000 compared to like 150,000 if I get lucky.
On fire.
Oh, he's going again.
Sweet taste of battle.
Did I do that wrong? Oh, sorry. Okay. It's powerful.
Grace.
Oh, he
Witness
is
the flames.
so screwed.
On guard.
And that's okay. Because he will break.
Cut him down.
Into Endbringer.
End of the line.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
Nope. 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 Nope.
A bit of violence, yes.
Why is his AP generation so shit? Huh.
Sharp.
And you're dead. Looks like fire, ice, and lightning.
Oh, lovely.
So light and dark are our friends. A Patunk! Okay, was not expecting to see you.
Ow, wow.
Okay, what's this?
Nice.
Roulette, 5 to 28. It doesn't, like, change what it does, right? It just changes the stats, yeah. I think this would be cooler if it also changed what it does. Like, either 100% or 200%. But now it's only 25%, you know what I mean? Alright. I got rid of it because I was using it for most of the game, roulette. But it made the swings too wide. So getting very hard, especially at this level, getting very hard to judge whether I was actually increasing in power or not. Alright, you have to get shot.
Let's carve a path.
You're resistant.
I'm ready.
Still got 9 left, and 2 turns. How many hits is Pyro? 3 hits, so you'll bust through the
Witness
shield.
flames.
Time to bleed.
Well, I would, but...
Wow.
Not sure where that Patonk is going. Can't go up there.
Great.
Trying to avoid him. Get you in the back. Alright, this is a random fight, so I will run an ad. Where do I have to? We're starting in heavy, actually. Fuck you. Meaning we can just break you. Not have to worry about your ass.
My, what lovely feet.
Agile. Poke you. And by poke I mean kill. Salt Zero you.
Go.
Ah. Never
Cut
quite
him
get
down.
it. Let's try light holders. I missed
Need
it.
to survive.
Ah. You're dead.
Rain. The dance begins.
And now you're dead.
Interesting.
Okay. We can go up here. Where's that go? Cross. Nothing's there. What's a cross? Dead end. Convert all physical damage to void damage. Huh. So... That's light. Light. Weapons element. So this would be changed to void damage. Huh. I think we're still sticking with what we have. But that opens up a lot more builds, because nothing is... Void damage bypasses all damage. Where is... hold on. Ah, there it is. So it's an all-purpose damage, for lack of a better term. Oh, and this is where I came from? Oh, there must be two ways in. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we don't want to do elemental. Or at least we need to be sparing. I am curious how exactly this works. Give her painter. That feels like a must-have. So, lightning, fire, ice. Oh, boy. Huh. Huh. Gonna ditch Bonoko for CL. And we'll go with what we have otherwise. That's a win. Alright, let's try that again. So... yeah.
My turn.
Huh.
Here we go.
I think I have to focus
Maximum
on the
damage.
thunder? Oh. The invulnerable is changing. Interesting. Can I shoot? So normally I would start stacking Rain of Fire. But I don't think I can. But they're all on fire
For
anyway.
annihilation.
And then
On
Virtuoso.
fire.
Here's your card.
So here's the thing.
The cards
I
have
know he's
spoken.
invulnerable, but I need to spread that
Eyes
around.
up, Verso.
Stuff.
Wow! What the hell was that?
Eyes up, Verso.
One shot. Okay.
Mayel.
Nope. Nope.
Good.
Got that one.
Cut him down.
Okay. Nothing's close to breaking. Let's gain the rank.
Existence ends now.
We should guarantee go up to A. Now we can light holder.
Your existence ends now.
This will hurt.
I don't think she can break. But
Witness the flames.
so much fire
Let's
damage.
spill some ink.
Oh, I guess it wouldn't have
It's
mattered.
looking
Alright.
Verso, dodge.
Got one.
Eyes up, Verso. Let's gamble.
Okay. We can Grim Harvest.
Here you go. Full deck.
Yeah.
Your number is painted.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Nope.
Guard up.
There we go. Got that
It's locked
one.
on you.
Got that one.
Good.
Got that one.
Look out.
There we go. God damn.
On me.
Look out.
I would have lived.
Okay.
Cut him down.
We're in A. Not stunned. So let's light holder. Now we're in
Maximum
S.
damage.
So we can ascending assault. There's a jump. So, hold on. Radiant attack. Gomage.
Get out of this canvas.
And dead. Beautiful. Another one. No. We'll use that one on Lune. Alright. One left.
Just one more.
Where is that Patonk going? Is my question. Because I don't see a spot to lead it to. Because usually the Patonks you have to get to a specific spot. It is kind of hard to tell with the volumetric lighting in here. So there's the Patonk. Not in there. Not in here. Maybe we have to lead it up? That was the cage. It could be as easy as lead it to a dead end. Huh. Let me look it up. How to capture Patonk Flying Manor Expedition. That's to catch a Patonk. Flying. It is. Okay. So what you have to do is, if we look at the Patonk, which is back here, we have to get it up these stairs. And back there, apparently. Oh, there's a whole fight we missed. Hold on. I guess we never poked our nose up here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We should be fine.
Here we go.
Cut him down. Not so resistant.
Blades sharp.
This might kill him.
On fire.
Chroma is flowing.
Open with wildfire. Stormcaller.
Thunder! Strike wind!
Bring it on.
Nope. There we go. I already did Stormcaller. No close to breaking. Let's go ahead and do Mayhem. Just because it's an extreme amount of damage. So you want to get the Petanque up here. Okay. Hi, little Petanque. Yup. There we go. Up the stairs. Now you only have one way to go. Ah, now you're screwed. Alright. I think...
Here we go.
We're gonna focus on the Petanque.
En garde! Flames rain! Blades sharp.
I don't know if I can get him. We're gonna try. Dead. Open with wildfire.
Let the ink flow.
And Stormcaller.
Let's have some fun.
We're at A. We'll do
Your
Lightholder.
existence ends now.
Oh. Shit. Lightholder again. Now we're doing a shit ton of damage.
Blades sharpened. Witness the flames!
Never mind. Alright. Alright, that's that for this area. So we got one left. Back to Plaza, yes. Okay. So let's go rest. Upgrade. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I still honestly don't know what I'm using for. So for her, we're definitely sticking with this. Doesn't she have one? There it is. This is a good one as well. And I have the means. So stop. But I think this is the one we will focus on. Take a look at her attributes. Yeah, I'm happy with what she has. One could argue 10 and 10, but I like 50 and 30. Alright, go ahead and rest. Just making sure I'm not getting a text. Okay. Look at that. Should come out later. Alright. Next one down. Let's check out their levels. 88, 88, 88. Alright, we're pulling you out. I guess these three. Okay. What does that leave then? Hold on. Oh, have we? We have not been down here.
An advantage.
Didn't we start by... Okay, that's there. So the pathway... But this is the one we started with. That's his. What am I missing? It's vibrating. Right? Or did we... Hold on. We have clearly not gone in this direction. Alright, so I guess we're climbing this. Is there anything I want to switch out, is the question. Like, is there anything I want to learn? Yeah, combo attack is a meh. Greater slow, eh. Stun boost isn't a bad one. Was it speed and crit rate? Oof. 65%, that's okay. Then on you. Yeah, I wish you could organize by unlearned. Stun boost. Oh, that's already on someone. We never learned energizing shell. That's okay. Yeah. I think that's it. Alright. Defensively, is there a better... She does do a lot of burn. But I like who that is on. Rouletta's defense and crit rate. Don't do rush. That's defense speed. Oh, you're on anti-burn. I know there's other antis. What's your defense? 64? We'll learn it. Just to learn it, I guess. So we're going this way. Also, let me try to see the chat. Nope. Okay, so we're going up. Okay. I mean, it's definitely worth coming here. Inventory. We've upgraded 3 of the 5. So I don't know if we'll be able to upgrade all of them by the end of this playthrough. But we've got the majority of them, and that's the important. Oh, you guys are freaking annoying.
Here we go.
Here's your card. Danger!
That's a bit better timing.
Let the ink flow.
Wildfire.
Let us stain them.
No, we'll do a standard opening of Wildfire into
Thunder.
Stormcaller.
Strike swift.
You're dead, I think. Yep.
You're outmatched.
And now you're double dead. Oh, survive!
Look out!
That was my bad. Nope. There we go. That's better.
Strike.
I don't think it matters. There we go. Stun him! Yeah, all the Grandiose. So this is actually a good area to farm Grandiose as well. And we know we want to go down. Because... Oh, whatever. They are guarding something. I want to see what they're guarding. I believe they are resistant to light.
Go. Yeah, cut him down.
I stand corrected. They are weak to light.
Here we go.
Thunder. Strike swift. Ready. The cards have spoken.
Nope.
That's better.
There we go.
I would have lived.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Bring it on.
Nope. I never get that first one. You usually get the other 2.
chance.
We'll go ahead and Typhoon.
The eternity
Another
of
heal.
ice. Nobody dies.
Do Mayhem. Nice! What are you?
Great.
Oh, Grandiose. And that gets us back that way, but then we can't come this way. I don't think. We'll go back here. Oh! Alright, well, we came from that direction, so what's this doing? A tingy. Where does this tingy go? Hello? Is anybody home? Alright. Alright, so there's the fight. What is... Chroma? How much am I up to? Not bad. Could grab some of the stuff we missed. Nothing I really want to, like, go out of my way for. Okay. Almost missed that. That's there. Oh, is that? Is that it? Here's him, and there's 3 ways to get to him. This just takes us back underneath. Oh, almost missed whatever this is.
Good stuff.
Cool. Yeah, so, because of that... What does Blood'em do? Fraction is now based on current health. Gain 1 rank every 20% missing health. Interesting. I would argue... No. But can't be healed. No, that's not gonna work for me. Does he have a physical one? That one's for counterattacking. That's not a bad one to use on him. That's not a bad one to use. It doesn't have a lot of physicals. I like this physical one on her, so turning this into void damage would be surprisingly effective. More importantly, it's more about his skills, right? If we take a look at his skill tree, that would turn all his physical skills, right? So now this does void damage, void damage, void damage, void damage. Void damage. Weapon element. Yeah. Void damage. Mark. You can turn him into a marking person. This would do a ton of void damage. We have Endbringer. Blitz isn't a bad one. Like, turning void damage into... Sorry, physical damage to void damage could potentially be quite powerful, even with, what, did we get something for her? What did we get for her? Clea. Oh, I do love hair that goes down past the waist, though. Alright, we're gonna go with Clea. Her skill tree, right? Florette Fury, Void, Void, Void. String single target damage. Well, that uses weapons element, so you can find a physical weapon. But void damage, weapon element, void damage, weapon elements, fire damage. Like, I would fire, but you know that changes it. Like we're seeing void damage is there's no resistance to that. I gotta go back, right back. I gotta go back. Alright, I are back. Alright, yeah, everyone's way behind my L. Alright, I guess that's everything, right? Excuse me. That's his bite. Nothing over here. And that just goes back down. So yeah, there's basically 3 ways to get here. That goes down. Alright, yeah, let's do. I might have missed something. I don't think it's gonna be super important. Maybe a journal, but I doubt it. Like I said, I do know. I looked it up. Journal 60 is in Lumiere, so we can't. I don't know how that works. Simon we found, so I have to beat Simon. I don't think I'll ever get that, and that just leaves Julie. I don't know. There might be another unknown one. I'm thinking there is, and I don't. Right? Yeah, I bet you there's at least. Well, that's weird. 4 across. I bet you there's one more unknown one somewhere. I don't know where Julie would be. So real quick, we'll head this way. Alright, yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see what we get. There's a whole area behind him. I missed. And then we'll check out the area behind him. Dulasti. Zero. I remember. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nature resistant
Time
to
to
dark.
end this. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, look. Void damage. Okay. So we'll focus for tower. We'll Grim Harvest.
Time to leave.
Yes, so we want to do light damage if possible. On the jump. Cut that jump.
Let's keep going.
Wow, did he get a single one?
Oh well.
Ow. Ow. Forgot about
Looking
that.
good.
Fuck me. Okay. Burn for the heal.
Hurts.
Typhoon for the heal.
Eternity of ice. Go forward.
Time to end this.
We're in B, so we'll assault 0,
Here we go.
which gets us to A.
Your existence ends now.
Into S.
Not today. Feel better. Okay.
Nope.
Peaceful. Feel better. Not today. Feel better. Okay.
Nope.
Feel better. Well, well.
I think I do have to Grim Harvest just to keep people popped
Here
off.
you go.
Stormblood? Oh, right. This one.
A storm is coming.
Oh, that heal is so good. Really? Alright, then we'll Mayhem.
Let the ink flow.
Stuff.
Into Wildfire again. We're at A, so we can Light Holder.
Let's have some fun.
Ooh, we want a Gradient Charge. No, not yet. Let's Ascending Assault.
Incoming.
Useful.
Okay, jump. Jump. Nope.
Useful.
Okay.
That's better.
Nope.
Chroma is flowing.
Got more of them. Tremor's pointless. Fear Life is pointless. Kill. We've got 9. We've Typhoon. We have not Stormcall it. So let's Stormcall it. Now. Sky. Well. Well, hold off. Wildfire's fine.
Full deck.
Power 3, physical damage for each foretell consumed since the beginning of the battle. We could do though. And I am okay with that.
My love. Ready.
So he's doing less damage.
The cards have spoken.
Again, she's only gonna do half.
Take your shot.
Nope. Nope.
Good. Good. I feel better. Good.
Got it. Alright. Okay, so we're at it. Now his gradient 3. Oh, right. Angel Eyes. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to see. Alright, my skills. We're at A, so let's light holder.
Cut him down.
And then there's no reason not to Ascending Assault. Well, Stormcaller is good. Typhoon might have ended. So we'll trigger that again. Yeah, some sort of symbol somewhere for that would be appreciated.
Eyes up, Verso.
This is bad. Alright, well.
Good.
2-2.
Okay.
Got that one. Missed that one. Damn it.
Try me. Useful.
Yup.
Useful.
Yup.
Okay. Good. Feel better.
Woo! Gonna break his ass. Yeah. Radiant Slash to break.
Let's have some fun.
Genbringer for bonus damage. And killing him. Never mind. Duasso. Good, another one. So that leaves me 1. So yes. Because the weapon I want to use with CL has not dropped yet.
That should do it.
There's a whole thing back here. Hold on. Like, there's fights back here. But is there a reason to do them? Is there a reason not to do them? Really? There we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let us stain them.
How much do I need? 4. So I can do that.
Here's your card. Go strong.
Oh, we're already at full health. Did not notice. Too soon.
Lune, attention. Okay.
Right. Stormcaller. Into mayhem.
Danger.
He doesn't have allies.
Maximum damage. Your existence ends now. Maximum damage.
And he's dead. So shell leveled up. Longer shell leveled up.
Useful.
Nice.
Okay. I mean, I feel bad that he's over here by himself, but he's kind of blocking something. Okay. Who's the annoying one? Trumpet's gotta go.
Maximum damage. Here we go.
Should burn to death.
Deal me in. Time to leave. For you.
We have not wildfired.
Let the ink flow.
Now we can do Stormcaller.
Careful now.
Not Lune! Yeah, I can dodge that. Alright, so maybe you can avoid those.
Time to end this.
The Light Holder you. So you should burn to death. So we'll Ascending Assault you. Oops, screwed that up. We'll Final Path you.
Cards have spoken. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it.
Eyes up,
Really?
person.
What? My timing was completely off.
Just try it.
Good.
Too soon.
Not today. Not today.
Cut him down.
How? Thank you. I do have to perfect recovery to get rid of the exhaust.
You're outmatched.
We're not in S, so let's assault 0.
Here we go.
Seal Fate.
It's sealed. Deal me in.
Focus Foretell. 4-hit combo. Nope. There we go.
Maximum damage.
Alright. Sabotage might be worth
End is nigh.
it for the mark.
Your existence ends now.
'Cause now he can be broken.
Just try it.
I'm waiting.
Get ready.
Useful.
Incoming. Cut him down.
So I would Ascending Assault, but it can't break. But
Radiance away.
this can. So now he's broken. So we get Lune back.
Let's have some fun.
And now we can Endbringer to do a ton of... Oh, to kill him. Never mind. Because he do a ton of damage and restun him.
What have we here?
I think that was another catalyst. Yes. Now, for this fight, we will do this. Let me just make sure. Meteor res, health, defense, crit rate. She's not doing physical. Is there a better crit rate to give her? She can't break. I think shortcut's a better one for her. She can break. Second chance is useful. She needs a better defense. So, between this and this, that's pretty good. And crit rate. I think she should have quick break. That's fine. Defense. I mean, anti-burn is fine. She can apply shell. So we'll do that. I have one perfect chroma. We're not using it on this. Is it level 32, though? At least that much. Yes, okay. So we are good to go. Let me save, and then we'll go do the fight. Which is back here. I don't know if anyone leveled up. Boom, boom, boom. For now. And I don't think there's any skills we want to learn, and we'll just go in with what we have. I might need to talk to the boy again. Hold on. You did it! You can go in her atelier now, but she might not recognize you, for her soul is long gone. Don't let her unpay you, that's not what she would have wanted. Let's try this fight. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it, but I will give it a try. Be on the door, open the door. You attempt to open the door. Sense of danger is magnified. Or felt before, yes. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I doubt she'll be harder than Simon. Over there. Nothing over there. Yeah, I'll find the doors between recording sessions.
It can't be.
Vessel.
Mm-hmm.
Clea.
A curator Clea. Interesting. So Mom made everyone.
You're alive. What happened to her?
I bet Claire hated Maman's portrait of her, so she painted over her.
And now she paints Nevrons.
Can you heal her? Can you change her back?
I can't repaint her. Claire's the only one skilled enough to paint over someone else's creation.
Guys?
I don't like this.
Oh, this is bad.
This is gonna be tough.
I will try this once. No, okay.
Well, well.
Alright, we'll open
Here's
the
your card.
Foretell
Ready.
and the Sealed Fate. And we're doing damage.
Yeah.
Rain of Fire. Into Switch Stride.
Please survive.
Oh boy. Wow, okay. She healed herself, that bitch. Wildfire. Into Stormcaller.
Thunder. Strike swift. I'm ready. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Alright, got most of them. Right. Pyrolese.
Witness the flames.
Into Virtuoso. Okay.
I'm ready.
Musical Nevrons? Oh no.
Let's keep going.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. It's not as bad as it looks.
Let's keep going. Chroma is flowing. Okay.
Because there's the Typhoon. And we can go ahead and Mayhem for damage.
Deal me in.
This?
Cards of spell.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah. Violent Necron. Nope. Okay, let the jump. Okay. No. Pyrolese.
I'm ready.
Into Virtuoso.
Fire.
See, we can choke her down.
Let's keep going.
Nope.
Feeling better.
Alright, there's a big heal. R2. Skybreak? Yeah, let's Skybreak.
Doors of Chroma. Open! Now was our chance.
There we go. Stormcaller's fine. We did Typhoon last time, so let's Lightning Dance.
Lightning dance!
Yeah, okay, we got the damage.
Ciel, dodge!
Oh boy. Alright, well that sucks.
On me.
Nope. Got that one. Didn't get that one. Okay. Stormcaller's no longer going, so let's trigger that.
Thunder. Strike swift. A storm is coming.
Into Wildfire. Oops.
Finesse.
Ooh, okay, well that backfired. Pyrolese.
Let's spill some ink.
Into Swift Stride.
Fire.
Yeah,
Take cover!
if we can last one more turn.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Man?
Chroma is
Got me up to 8. Wildfire. Okay. Did it. Players left on turn start and cover up. Wow. Defeat Clea. If no damage taken since last turn. Recover 100% health.
How is she so strong?
She's Claire's creation.
Clear?
Is she gonna kill herself?
The light!
Whoa.
She's trying to find a way out.
Woo.
I'm sorry.
That's heavy. My elk could have just... It didn't have to be that painful. I'm just saying. Yeah. On turn start, if no damage taken, so can recover 100% health. Now the question is... I got turned around. Does losing a shield count as taking damage? If not, that is very powerful. Which means it's probably incredibly expensive. Yeah, 30. Alright. Okay, I think we're done. Can I... it's not a thing? Okay. Says it's not a thing. Let's go talk to the boy. Boy. Have you laid her to rest? We did. I see, that's good for her. Sometimes being selfish is what's needed. I wish she would have listened to me. Then she wouldn't have to make this painting suffer. Painting or not, she had feelings and a soul. That's what I think, at least, but I know she thinks differently. For me, everything in this canvas is as much alive as it is outside. SKA, the Gestrals, the grandest, even Aileen's paintings. I welcome the ball. Painting should be a celebration, just like music. Thank you for taking care of her. May not be much, but will you accept a gift from me? A garment we had designed together. I can only make one. Who should have it? Okay, hold on. I want to see what these look like. Garments for eating Sky Manor Expedition. Oh! Okay. Okay, so it's the Clea outfit. Let's just do my out. Here, have this. Now, according to this... the world map. Go bit. According to this, if I exit to the world map... go back in... Let's see if this is true. Because they could have patched it out. Because this was posted a month ago? Yeah, a month ago. Ooh, it's got 69 likes. Nice. Then, go to a boss area. Who's got the quickest one? Trying to think. I think this one's the quickest one to go to. No, it's this one. Because this is just find a way to the, yeah. This is just go up and then talk to him. So we can avoid this. And this. Talk to the boy. Go to the plaza. Talk to him again. Yes. Lune. Yes! It works. Okay. It had to be covered in so much blood. Alright, so yes. Once you beat this... So go back to the continent. Run back in. Do the same thing again. So CL's missing one. I gotta remember that. Because you could, if you click my L again, it'll be like, alright, great, here you go. Ah, no. I want to do this more than 3 times? Twice. Go up here. Scoot across. Avoid the Stalactite. Yes. Head back to the plaza. Talk to the boy again. He did. Go through this again. Now CL. There we go! Alright, got all 3. Nice! Alright, that is a bug they should keep in. That is a good, bad bug. I've got 12 minutes left? 20 minutes left? How? Okay, hold on. How quickly can I get to weapons? I got sprung. Delete. It's the L, right? Yes. Location in the central plaza. And it's agility and luck. Okay. Let's see if I can rush. We'll go to Lumiere.
Here we go.
And see if I can rush to the weapon and not lock myself out of coming back. Does that make sense? So there is a chance we may miss some cinematics. I hope not. Next recording session. I wonder if we can fight those 3. Alright.
Hang on tight.
Plaza. Okay, so we're gonna head in. Okay, so nothing has said you're in, you can't come back, so we can still come back. And we need to find The Lumiere citizen near the resplendent... Ah, fuck. This is what I was afraid of. Oh well.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Oh. Okay, that's cool.
Tomorrow comes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to splice that into the start of the next recording session as well. Okay! Oh no! Can I not go back?
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
An advantage.
So here's a fight. Oh my god, we'll be fine.
Here we go.
Okay, we're looking for a citizen that we can fight, apparently.
What have we here?
Okay.
Let us stain them.
Right. No. Alright, I just wanted to see if I could pop that.
Let the ink flow.
I know, now I'm one down. One shot! Nice. Okay.
An advantage.
Chroma. Yeah, see, I was afraid of it. I didn't want to go too deep in. It looks like it's fairly deep in.
Good stuff.
I'll go a little further. Hold on. I can avoid them. Like, I could run to the boss. This is cool. Seeing all the fights. Okay. There's a flag. Okay, so that's weird that I couldn't use the one up front, but I can go back to the continent. That's good. Alright, here's the plaza. So what I would imagine...
No. The 32s.
Good stuff.
Oh, whatever. Fight. Nothing back here. No, I don't see him there. I don't want to again. If it's much deeper. Alright, let me see if I can find the exact location. Where do I get what the music? Trolling the area. Hold on. Oh no, I gotta, do I have to fight a boss to get to him? Hold on. Don't care. Don't care. Chroma. More chroma. Energizing and powerful? Give 2 pay. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Central Plaza. Color of Lumina. Northeast. East. Okay. Yeah, so there's still the Shattered Alley. A boss battle. The Opera House. Which is the final journal. The Gardens. Another boss battle. Oh no. Oh, they just skipped right over it. Let's return. There's the Central Plaza. Oh, no. Okay. They made it seem like it wasn't specific. It's kill these guys. Like, just these citizens. I mean, not like necessarily these citizens. There it is. Alright.
What have we here?
Alright. So, alright, it's in this first area. So now that we've got it, I'll head back to the continent. Oh. And also drop. Yeah. So literally just kill the citizens in this area. Okay.
Nice.
So alley-oop. Back up. Was it the flag? Oh, maybe it's back here. Alright. Oh, there's a whole down section? Oh, you know, that's where I came from. Wait. Where's the flag? Right? I came up. Wasn't there a flag up here? No, 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 no. Just walk right by it. So back to the continent. Okay. And I assume... Well, no, I don't want to do that again. I assume... we're not going to get that opening sequence again. So I will go ahead and try to splice that in at the start of next recording session. Next recording session, we will finish the game.
Here we go.
It does not matter where I land. Dismount. Camp. Yeah, and that's it. We're done. Great game. Easily worth. We'll do some conversations. Easily worth the 60 bucks. I think I paid 80 because I got the soundtrack too. Definitely worth the money. So the reason why I wanted that so badly is if we go here, level was 16. Lift this on. So during moon, all allies have greater rush. During sun, all allies have greater. Enemies have greater slow. So if you cast a moon spell, everyone gets rush. Cast a sun spell, everyone, bad guys get slow. During twilight, everyone gets both. We should be able to max this out. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be close. Did it. Right? So, and anytime you apply a buff or debuff, you get plus 3 AP. A lot. It feeds her. So what is this? Luck, agility, and might. So not defense. So I would split defense. So we'll upgrade this weapon to the max. We'll go ahead and equip it. This will be... There we go. And it's physical. So that means... I mean, longer shell's not bad. But... ditching... I mean, I'll figure these out when I get a turn. I think it's crit rate? Careless parry... Painter. On her means... right? Physical, void damage. Physical, void damage. Physical, void damage. Dark, dark. So now she is a powerhouse. But yeah, so basically now, greater rush, greater slow, buffs, debuffs everywhere, tons of AP, maybe. It turns her into very good. So yeah, so we'll reset her. And 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. I don't know if heals can crit. But then she gets 40 defense, 40 vitality, because otherwise that would be 50 and 30. And then everything else... yeah. Goes into damage stats. One extra? Now here's a question. 7835. Oh, so the S is better than might. Good to know. So actually, yep. Yep, we're good there. We're good there. No. She technically needs another level. So we want defense. We want the extra point to be in defense. And for him, we want the extra point to be in agility. And 40 and 40 should be good for him. Well, 30 and 50. Yeah. And there we go. There's our final build. I'll tweak things between recording sessions. I might get a chance to do a little grinding, but otherwise, we will be finishing this game next recording session. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, my final thoughts on the game, well worth the $60. It is well done, top to bottom. There are, like, just a few quality of life issues. There's, like, a few, like, options I would like to see added. But nothing that, like, oh, don't buy this game. If you're a fan of RPGs, if you're a fan of well-told stories, well done... honestly, action-adventure games, too. They're just... they nailed this. They did a great job. I look to seeing more from this particular studio. We are done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. All that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Best is, come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live, we are done for the day. If you're watching on YouTube, we are done. You're watching on Twitch, I will attempt to run ads, and we will attempt to raid some more. Ari is playing, so we'll go ahead and raid Ari. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, where we will finish up our playthrough of Expedition 33. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, Remember to be kind to one another.